Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Sagittarius for the whole of December 2016. Now this month is the energy for you is shifting. All the energy's been focused on you. You felt you've had a new start. You've been brimming with energy. You've been shining and glowing and had hopefully all sorts of exciting experiences recently. There is still that energy this month, but the energy is subtly shifting towards you feeling more grounded, feeling like you're in a space to lay foundations, feeling that you're in a space to really work on your finances and the things in your life that make you secure. We kick off with the Sun square Neptune. There may be some family issue you've got to resolve before the end of the month, and people aren't being exactly clear to you. And you're like, oh, this is really frustrating. Why aren't you being clear? What are you going to do? Tell me now. Hopefully you'll sort that out before the 19th when Mercury goes retrograde, and that's a pain in the bum because it will just become even more unclear, so work on that. Mercury is going into the position before that, on the 2nd, I believe, into a place which gives you real gravitas. When you talk, people listen. You're very stable. People trust that you mean it. People trust that when you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. And it's also great for you negotiating anything when it comes to money or power or your sense of security. Now, on the 8th, Venus, the planet of love, is shifting energy and it's going into your position of communication. You may suddenly be communicating with someone. If you're single, there may be a flurry of texts, emails, or calls from a potential love interest. You're feeling sort of excited about love. You may also be able to write about things that come from your heart, but it's exciting times. The Sun is conjunct Saturn in your sign and it's trining Uranus. You're able to build on your sense of self, build on where you're going next, commit to the new you. I do believe you've probably changed recently, and you're able to go, right, this is it, I know what I'm building. And Uranus, fortunately, is in your position of happiness and joy and great things. So you're feeling excited about the future for yourself and the changes that you've made. There's a full super moon on the 14th, and this is in your position of relationships. There may be a sign, there may be a symbol, there may be something happening to show you the way when it comes to love. If you're in a relationship or dating, you will have a peak emotional experience based on whatever is going on between you. So if you're getting on well, it's like, rah, we are loved up. If there's anything that you need to resolve in that relationship, it might be rah, rah, and arguing and tension. So whatever's going on is played out by that full moon. We then have some tricky energy on the 15th, with you trying to find a balance between being happy and your commitments. And there could be some situation or you feeling pushed and pulled on a very deep soul level around that day. But on the 18th, hopefully you've sorted it out because you've got the energy to go after your dreams, and you're very, very positive that you can achieve your dreams, and there should be a lot of help and support around you. Mars shifts signs on the 19th, and your focus, your energetic physical focus, is on your home and family. You might be carrying things, changing things, working on things connected to your home. And Jupiter is sextiling Saturn on the 25th. Other groups of people are supporting you. There's some very positive energy around you then, and you're able to just feel that change has happened because you've worked on yourself. And any challenges that do come up this month, you know that you're nearly there. You're nearly at a point where you've kind of created a new pathway for yourself. And the new moon is backing you up because the new moon is in that position of financial security and a new way of being. And you're able to get to the end of this year feeling that you've achieved quite a lot and that there's great potential for your present and future. Thank you so much for your support in 2016. I send you love and good vibes for a fantastic 2017. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this. Lots of people email me and say, do I do astrology or psychic readings? And I don't have time at the moment, but I do have a fabulous team of award-winning psychics who are brilliant, and I hand-pick them myself. They really are a cut above. Anyway, here is a little video all about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
People phone up and seem quite shocked that I can give them information, and I say to them, well, you're phoning a Michele Knight line and we are meant to be the best.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling that that person's experiencing, that they get from me something that they feel is quite integral.
Time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
And I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance, it's about hope.
A reading is a buzzy feeling, helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment. When I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
That really gives me butterflies in my tummy.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go, and also they shouldn't be fearful, and it's non-judgmental.
I only work with integrity, so I don't give you, what you might want to hear.
I hope that people walk away feeling uplifted, clearer, more powerful, more sure in their own intentions, and more aware of what they can change.
I guess I do guide people. I'm just a little hesitant to say I am a guide. One always thinks of guides as being so revered. But I do think I am a catalyst, and I think that's how a clairvoyant should be seen, the catalyst to make a positive change.
Having a reading with me is kind of like sitting down with an old friend and having a hot chocolate on a winter's day.
Because doing readings is a process of trust between your guide, spirit, and what you're delivering for the client. When I get validations, it's amazing.
There are no words to express the fulfillment that you get from seeing somebody empower and bring joy back into their lives.
It's like a eureka moment when somebody gets it. I feel it. I feel that they've got it. I want to get to the bottom of their problem and try and solve it.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
It's about empowering.
I love making a difference to people's lives, and I love hearing back from regular clients how their lives have changed.
It's not a job to me, it's a vocation in life.
It's a passion of mine, and it doesn't feel like a job.
They're not my readings, they are your readings. They are your guidance. I'm only a conductor of it.
Basically, I'm just the middleman, it's not me. So I never know what's going to come out, and sometimes I'm as shocked as what the client is.
What is great is when they come back again and say, oh Maya, you were right about that. You hit the nail on the head. How did you know that?
And that's what makes it all worthwhile.